Hello YouTube, it is Antonio here, and today I'm going to be breaking down the stock market for beginners on how you can get started with only $100, $5, $10, any amount of money for beginners. And I'm going to be telling you how you can invest in the stock market, which stocks are really good to get into when you first start, and all the intricacies of what being in the stock market is. Because remember, investing can be extremely risky, but it can also be extremely profitable, and you can make a lot of money investing. I'm sure you've heard that before. You can make a very good amount of money investing. And remember, investing is also better than leaving your money in the bank account, but it can be riskier. So before we get into the video, if you just leave a like so more people can find this video and find out how to invest in the stock market. It doesn't matter what age you are. So first, before you get started, you want to try to find out which platform or exchange you want to use. So I would recommend, for beginners, I would recommend that you use Robinhood. Yes, Robinhood. Robinhood has a zero fee trading, so you can literally start trading for $0 and deposit money into your account today if you wanted to. So that one, I would definitely recommend that one. So there's a link down below if you want to use Robinhood and get a free stock today. So with Robinhood, when you first get on Robinhood, you will see it will give you information on certain stocks. It will give you news. But when you get on Robinhood, you want to search for a certain stock that you're looking to buy, right? It gives you certain ones that are doing amazing for the day, but you want to look for a certain one, stock that interests you. Let's say you saw a news article somewhere and it tells you that the stock's gonna blow up. Well, you can search that stock. So the first stock, that example that I'm gonna give you, is Apple. Apple, as you see, most of you are probably watching this on iPhone. So Apple is a great stock that is going to be amazing because remember, you're using the iPhone. So when you invest in stocks, you kind of want to get, when you first buy stocks, you want to get in stocks that you know is going to do well, that you use, like Samsung, for example. You know, you want to get into stuff like Apple, for example, Facebook, things that you use. You want to get in that. Netflix. If you use it, most likely is profitable and it's going to do amazing. Walmart, you know, a lot of other retail stores that you could do. What's your favorite store? You know, you want to ask yourself, what's your favorite store? What's your favorite product to buy? And find that company and see if they're listed on the stock market. And you can invest in that company, and that can make you a lot of money. So instead of buying the product, or you could buy the product and invest, but instead of buying the product, you can invest in the company and make money off of the products being sold from that company. So it's very intuitive the way the stock market works. So for example, the first stock, this is just a stock example, is Apple. Right now, it's currently trading at $139.07. And as you see, that is good. So if you want to buy Apple, you could buy a full share for 139.7 cents, or you can buy fractions. And so this is new on Robinhood. It's a thing called fractional shares. And you can buy fractional shares. So let's say you only have $10. Well, you can buy $10 of an Apple stock. And let's say Apple stock goes to $300. Then your $10 will most likely go up to, let's say, $18. Your money will increase with the stock. No matter how much you put in, your money will always increase with that stock. When you go to buy, so when you're on Robinhood, you can do several things. There's a thing called options trading. You know, you can put calls and puts, but that's advanced. That's for another video. But there's a thing called options trading. You can have the option to buy 100 shares of a stock, but that might be a little bit too advanced right now. So we're just gonna talk about buying and selling, just a simple version of buying and selling one stock if you want to. So with Apple, when you go on Robinhood, you click on buy or sell. So whatever amount of money you want to put on there, you enter in that amount. Let's say I have $200, right? And I wanna buy $200 worth of Apple. So I buy 139, so one share, and then I can buy fractions of a share on the next one. So if you want to buy it with shares, you can put in the amount of shares that you want to buy. Let's say $400. You know, put in 3 shares or whatnot, and the rest you can keep in your account and put them into other stocks, and that's a good way to do it. But remember, when you buy it, you now own that stock in the company. So you have equity, pretty much. You have a piece of that company. Now let's say the company is doing bad, right? And you want to sell your stock. Let's say you need more money to pay for your car insurance or bills or whatnot. So what you can do is you can go on Robinhood and you can click the sell button. And let's say you bought 3 shares of Apple. Well, you can sell your shares back onto the market for whatever price it's listed at. Let's say you bought it at $139 and it's now $150. Then when you sell it, you then get profit off of those 3 shares, right? So it'll be around $30 of profit, maybe, or around there that you get. So you get a certain amount of profit. But let's say the share price, you bought it at $139 and the share price went to $120 and you were to sell, then you'll be selling at a loss. And so you would have lost around $40 to $50 if you sell at a loss. I would recommend that you never sell at a loss. You just keep holding on, because remember, the stock market only keeps going up. It only keeps going up to the moon. And remember, you can be any age and do this, but Robinhood, I think suggests 18 years or older, but there's gonna be a new video that I'm gonna come out with soon. If you are younger than 18, there is a way that you can get into it, and I will tell you how and show you the ways on how you can get into it. But mainly, a lot of people make money in the stock market. If you, for example, there's risky stocks like penny stocks, and then there's safe stocks like Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Zoom. Like, a lot of these are safe stocks. So I recommend when you first get into the stock market, safe stocks is what you should do. And remember, the longer that you enter the market, you could also apply for certain things. Like Robinhood will start letting you be able to invest in fractional shares and all that. Remember, the stock market mainly appreciates. It's always been appreciating, so that's why there's so many people in it. A lot of the world's millionaires are into the stock market. They put all their money into the stock market because it always appreciates. I'm sure you've heard of a lot of people that put $800 in and they've made $30,000. It's definitely possible. So you can do this with a lot of other stocks, but Apple was the example that I wanted to give you today because Apple is a very, very safe one. But you can do Facebook and a lot of others, buy and sell. I recommend right now you buy it or you can sell it. But remember, you can click the amount of shares that you want and also just deposit money into your account. So Robinhood will let you deposit money from your bank account into the Robinhood app, and Robinhood basically can become your bank account. You can put money in there and the money just grows or goes down, but most likely it will grow. So that is how you invest in the stock market for beginners. Remember, there's a link down below if you want a free stock. If you're just starting the day, if you want a free stock, link is down below for Robinhood. And yes, that's how you invest in the stock market for beginners. If you like the video, please leave a like down below so more people can find this video and learn how to invest if they're very new into the stock market. And also tell me what stock interests you. Which one got you able to search up how to invest in the stock market? Which stock are you interested in? Are you interested in Facebook? Are you interested in Apple? Are you interested in a lot of other, Snapchat? Are you interested in buying those companies? Well, what stock interests you? So leave that down in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more information on how you can make money from the stock market. I have several videos coming out on penny stocks, options trading, and a lot of other things on trading stocks. So peace, y'all.